Look at that. I'm right on top of the silver quarter. Nothing. This is Exploring with the Nug. My name is Jeremy, and today we're doing something a little bit different. We're going metal detecting. Not much really to say. We are at an old abandoned bridge site. We've crossed this a million times and searched the river diving it, but they have clear cut all of this out of here. So now we're gonna change it up just a little bit, see if we can find anything on land treasure related, pick up some trash along the way, and just have a good day. So let's just jump right into it and see what we can find. So I'm using the Garret Apex today, not sponsored, but I just got this thing. It's pretty good. I'm still getting used to it though. It's kind of a little bit more finicky than the AT Pro, but it still works. I already got me a hit right there. It's in the 70s, mid 70s. Let's dig that up, see what it is. I don't want to go too deep. Whatever it is, it's right there. Oh my gosh, can you believe it? Beer can. Not surprising, but it's something, I guess. But let's keep going. So I was scanning right here next to this little outcut right there, and I found something, but it's really rusty. So I don't know if it's just a piece of metal, but check it out. I already dug it up because I didn't think it was anything important, but you can see it right here. It's perfectly rectangular with a little bit of curve in it. I don't want to mess with it too much because it's really rusty, but what if it's a belt buckle? How cool would that be? So I'm gonna take that home and clean it up carefully, see what it is. Chances are it's probably scrap metal, but you know, you never know out here. Keeps bouncing back from like all the way up to 99 down to like 70s, 80s, and it's very scattery. Like sometimes I get a hit, sometimes I don't. So let's dig it up, see what it is. Cool thing about this ground is it's oh no, it's a piece of wood. I almost got excited there for a second. I'll just leave that there. Actually, you could chop it. Yeah, pretty cool, right? Stick. Oh, how is that hitting 99? There's no way. There's a really old square nail, but something else is hitting in here. I'm gonna check the hole again. I'm gonna hit in the 70s, 60s. If I had to guess, I'd say aluminum. Well, let's dig it up. It didn't say it was that deep, so let's just start with that. It's actually right here, whatever it is. There's a big chunk of steel. Not exactly too sure what that would have went to, but probably something came off the bridge back in the day. It's old though, whatever it is. It's kind of cool. What do you guys think? There's something laying. What's actually in that bag, whatever it is?
Yeah, it's a silver quarter.
Oh, did you do that?
Yeah, it's my like
So
if I need to find out if the machine's working right, I'll throw that down.
Anyway, get me all excited thinking he found something in a little baggie. I didn't even see you throw that down.
It's a walking liberty.
A walking liberty. Get to digging. All that work. What was that, screw? Looks like a screw.
I don't know.
Something else in there.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's part of something. I don't know what it is. We're starting to notice where the bulldozer piled all this up. This one spot, a lot of bricks, broken pottery. What do you call that?
It's
Just melted iron?
It's slag.
Slag?
Yeah, so it'd be like all the silica, the calcites and oxides, all that crap that gets melted down in the smelting process. It turns into this type of material.
So you're saying we're sitting on a gold mine?
Oh, there used to be a mine here, and there is a forge around here.
That'd be cool.
So it makes sense why we would find all this stuff here.
Need to find some silver. Old homestead. That's the goal. That's acting like... God, it's one of those spotty signals again, dude. It drives me nuts. Still, it's pretty high. If I could just find it again. Now that I'm filming, it's not going to do it, but I'm going to dig anyway, see what I can find. I don't know how deep it is. So just dig out a couple. Yeah, I think I hear it already, actually. Couldn't find it. Another ghost signal. This Apex is kind of finicky. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong. It works great on the beach finding coins. Out here, it just throws non-stop false signals. Kind of pissing me off, but we'll keep going. So me and Nick are doing a little experiment here because this Garret Apex I'm using is it's just throwing false signals left and right, and it's driving me bonkers. I have it set on coins right now, so it should only be picking up coins. All the discrimination's gone. So, but we're gonna run a little experiment and see what happens. So we got ourselves a legit 1941 quarter.
Yeah, it's Walking Liberty.
Walking Liberty. So that's all silver. And so let's put that on the ground first without the iron. Now here we go here. Plain as day. 96, 97. Solid hit. Can't deny that there's a silver quarter sitting there. But now we got this iron plate. Will sit on top of the silver coin. Now we're getting sporadic. Now I got the iron discriminated against, so it's not really throwing a signal. But you notice how it's not that solid 90s anymore. It ain't hitting 90s at all. All right? So now let's set the iron next to the silver coin, so you can see the silver coin and the iron. It's still just down in the iron. 50, 70, 01. Hasn't won the 90s since that iron got close. Now let's see here. Now we'll set the iron even farther away. So look at that. I'm right on top of the silver quarter. Nothing. Then next to it, I just get these sporadic all over the place numbers. So this thing, man, this thing is garbage if there's iron everywhere. Like, it does not discriminate silver from iron. So like, it works great if you're hunting quarters on the beach. Yeah. It's kind of disappointing because the Apex, it's a good machine, but I don't know if I'm doing something wrong, but it is definitely, see, look, I got all the iron ferrous eliminated. You know, there's coins, 70s, 90s, and it does not pick up that quarter, that silver quarter. So if there was silver everywhere out here, I'd be missing it, left and right. So I'm not very happy about the Apex. Kind of disappointing. Didn't really plan on doing a review of this, but it's just irritating me the more and more we're out here. And we're in a spot that looks like there could be stuff, but there's also iron everywhere. So it's not picking up the goods from iron. So all we're doing out here is just listening to beeps. It's very, very irritating. But take that into consideration if you want to buy a metal detector, as I just showed you what this thing is doing with a real silver quarter if there's iron anywhere near it. So I'm not one to usually complain or bash products on my channel, but you know what? I'm not happy with this Garret Apex I got. Now, granted, I don't do metal detecting as much as I used to, so like, it's not really that big a deal. But since I spent hard-earned money on this thing, you know, I thought it would work for relic hunting. But I think this is just a good coin hunting metal detector. So if you're on the beach, you want to find some coins, I think this is the one for you. But I don't know, I have a horrible time out here. It just, you've seen what it did with the silver and the iron and discrimination. It was just a mess. So do whatever you guys want. This is just a good little helpful video while I was out wasting time on my day off. But we are back at it tomorrow. We're going to the river and we're pulling out some cars, and we have a super, super special surprise for you guys. So stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe to this channel so you don't miss any of these cool surprises coming up. Till we meet again, my name is Jeremy. I will see you guys on the next adventure. Woo!